Hi, my name's Ed Kidd. I'm a guitar instructor in Nashua, New Hampshire. I also teach electric bass and banjo. I have a new website, NashuaGuitar.com, N-A-S-H-U-A guitar.com. I taught you the E minor pentatonic scale, if you look at my other video clip. This song will use that E minor pentatonic scale for an easy solo at the end, and it also, I will show you power chords. Power chord is a root and one other note. It's actually not a chord at all because it's just an interval. A chord requires 3 notes. These power chords only have 2. An E and a B, E, F, G, A, B, the root and the 5th. That's an E5 power chord. There's also E6, E with the flat 7. But we're just using the root and the 5th, and we will be using an E, an A, C sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, A, and a C. Now I'm using a 3-note power chord here, but it only has 2 unique notes. It has a C, a G, another C. You don't really need this C. You can just go 2-note power chord. Here's the song. We use a simple strum. It goes down, 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 up, down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. E minor chord. And watch how I do a G chord. This is a little different than some guitar players. I use my 3rd, 2nd, and 4th finger, and this enables me to do an E minor pentatonic or a C scale without leaving my G form. E minor, G, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. C sharp, 5, 4th fret. See, I'm on the 4th fret and the 6th fret. Then I move it over to the thicker strings. That's a G sharp, 5, F sharp, 5. Then I use an E. I'm fingering this differently. I use my 3rd and 4th instead of my 2nd and 3rd finger, so that I can just jump up. I go E, 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 A, A, C. Those are 3-note chords. You only need 2. You could go. I'm using an open E string, 2nd fret for the E, open A string and 2nd fret for the A5, 3rd and 5th fret for the C5s. So that was a solo, a simple solo on the E minor pentatonic. But for those of you that have never done slides before, that's a double stop. When we play 2 notes at once in the interval, we can call that a double stop. That's called a 4th. That's a 4th, that's a 4th, but when we go to the 2nd string, we have to go a fret up. Now the same. Those two notes, B and E, that's the same as the open B string and the E. B and E, that's also the name of my duo with my wife Bobby. Bobby and Ed, violin and guitar duo. Now why don't I just do it with open strings? Because I can't slide into open strings. So I slide in, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret. I'm sliding both, but I'm only letting sound the third string. I'm not letting them, I'm not plucking them both and sliding. I'm sliding on the third string, alternating between the two. I don't know if this is what Kurt Cobain does exactly. It's the way I picked it up in about a minute, so. Then I slide up two more, three more. One, two, three. I go. So I go. That's an E. Like, no, that's a D and a G. Like this, D and G. B and E. D and G. When you get better, you can do little things like add a little bit of a shimmer to a chord. Now I'm hammering. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. You can pluck it. Now that's a two-note slide. I'm plucking both strings. My pick plucks two strings, and I bump into the first string. That's a stop. I call that Ed's jamming it technique. So that serves to stop the first string from resonating. If you accidentally pluck it, it would be ringing like that. We don't want it. So that's pretty much the song. I'll play the whole thing for you. Do I have time?